is going to die. Does he check it though as the grenades are called? He does some pot shots, and that's an easy one to dispatch of. However, there's bigger problems on the B bomb site, being reduced as Gen.G will lose a few players. autimatic going for the flank, and MICHU will entertain him, which only leaves 2 players on B. I can see the bomb is rotating towards that ladder room position, but some CTs are as well. LEGIJA heading towards connector as MICHU's done a good job of staying alive, which has given his team some position. You can see the crab walk from LEGIJA. autimatic doesn't realize this just yet, and LEGIJA smartly played this one, leaving BnTeT by E-Box.
Ooh, he's got the first kill. This could allow him the bomb plant. Fakes it out, looking for the kills. Nifty getting baited in. BnTeT looking for both of these fights, but these angles are so hard to deal with. Envy both swing. Now Nifty's landed a nice shot with that scout, and look at this timing from LEGIJA. This is so sick. He's going to get a free kill. Oh, maybe not. BnTeT's ready for it. I thought he had the timing right, but LEGIJA gets caught out.
The bomb was not spotted by Envy, as it is above ladder at present. 52 seconds, and with a player lost, looking to get aggressive now. It's a great angle for Xizt, really disadvantageous for MICHU to push that way. You can see his legs before MICHU sees anything. And then there were 3. Gen.G been strong on train so far, and the trades will be strong on the A bomb site as they swing onto Nifty with the scout. 35 seconds. Would need a miracle to land this one. So, mollies as well. They'll be compromised. You can see the sandwich molly. One around the E-box as well. Calyx completely blind. Oh. Down he goes. Combo, the bullets and the fire, and here comes Gen.G charging in towards the site. Smokes up by connector. Envy, got to be careful. So much spray as well. Nifty loses his angle. Ivy smoked off. Now this bomb has to get planted. We can see one on the high ground. That's Nifty. Not for long though. Down he goes again. And suddenly it's LEGIJA lining up for him, looking for the transfer, only good for 1.
They've still got 2 CTs waiting on the B site, Nifty being one of them with that AWP. These nades are coming in though, and LEGIJA's got to be careful. Good kill, makes it a second. The AK anchoring the bomb site, and now it's a man advantage, turned even further by Nifty.
LEGIJA had no right to get that second kill. Xizt from out of nowhere. Well, they know there's only 1 player on the site. You can see them charging, trying to overwhelm BnTeT. Has he been seen around that smoke grenade? Has now Xizt with the taps, 1 versus 2. Won't be able to get through the choke point. Envy will get their 3rd round on the board, an expensive round, but they can pick up the 2nd sniper if they want it. You can see Calyx probably looking for it. Successful retake.
I always talk about, I think personally...
Will it be an elevated swing? Perhaps a double peak, maybe even a triple. Oh, God. Oh, he's really playing with his food there. Exposed himself to 2 different places at the same time. And Gen.G will act on that immediately. I don't even know if he saw the bomb there based on what happened, or if he knows how many players are pushing this position. koosta with a molly. Calyx forced back from the IV angle. In the meantime, kreaz tries to activate, but Nifty is looking around. 31 seconds. Everybody on the A bomb side, apart from LEGIJA, who's heading towards... No, they haven't seen the bomb. They don't know where it is. But there's a lineup, not a 2-man spread down. BnTeT will trade. koosta looking for the transfer, but Nifty's turn to trade. He heads towards Ivy, which is really going to make it hard to plant that bomb. He is far back though, doesn't have the angle quite yet. Starting to run now. Can he get there in time? Not to land the shot onto BnTeT. Now the question is, where is LEGIJA? They know where Nifty is. autimatic has a very strong angle. He walks straight into it. A clean shot. No collisions. It's a team effort though.
Yeah, to get given to LEGIJA. Pros don't think that way.
Xizt flies out, and he has done pretty good work. The fact he's still alive is very impressive. He will make a 3rd player rotate into the A bomb site, fire down on B. BnTeT doesn't check the angle fast enough. LEGIJA, can he find 2 this time? No. Calyx holding down A in the meantime. The rotation is in, coming around from the back. And you can see Gen.G pushing, taking those aggressive angles. Really important to try and hold the bomb site.
Switch up at pace in this round, and koosta gets the timing right. He is traded though. Both Gen.G players low, and koosta's going aggressive. Calyx is ready for it, and now autimatic has to clutch with the AWP. 2 different angles to deal with. He can try and buy some time, and he can get the first kill. Calyx up close. It's autimatic who almost gets the no-scope, but Calyx comes strong with the quad kill. I think that no-scope was pretty close though, James.
Yeah, it was, but not close enough, unfortunately, for Gen.G. There's a defuse for Envy.
Ooh, headshots from kreaz delivered onto Calyx, who wasn't quite ready for the angle. MICHU now in the smoke. he might not be ready for these players. They're so close. I don't know who's going to get the better of this situation. Xizt isn't really looking this way. MICHU emerges. Many players to deal with. Oh, no, he doesn't get the second kill. MICHU flopping his lines with the FAMAS, and now the rest of Envy have to step up. Nifty still playing at the back of the bomb site. Oh, he's getting flanked. This is so difficult, but Nifty gets the first kill. He's looking for the second. Oh, he's missed the shot. The man is blinded. Nifty's going to
create some space. They're running distraction in the meantime. Thomas has rotated from ladder towards A main. Patiently wait for the retake. Surely Gen.G don't expect that angle. See BnTeT heading towards the LEGIJA. kreaz trying to run distraction. Do they both go upstairs? Thomas hasn't seen it. Now he has. But where is the last player? kreaz now, 36 HP. Took some damage through the smoke. Trying to bide his time. They're looking for maybe a multi-frag, but Nifty will land that one. 3 players survived for Envy. That was a big test for them. They have decimated the money of Gen.G somewhat. They will get the bomb plant bonus, but Envy can look to try and stabilize now.
To survive, which is the most important thing. And now into this one, Gen.G going aggressive again. kreaz jumping out into Olaf. He won this fight last time, but it's autimatic who gets the pick onto B. And now Envy might have to just scramble to get back into position.
autimatic saw a shadow, but can't find any flesh. Nifty, as he falls forward. No, the molly's gone too far. See some silhouettes. There goes one. Does he hop up again? BnTeT closing the distance now. Could be in for a multi-frag. He knows there are 2 by connector. The quick scope from Nifty won't quite make the connection. He's in the red, but BnTeT's the one who's dead. 4 on 3 now, 2 rather, as grenades fly towards default. Xizt taking some damage. He has the AWP. MICHU creeping on the low ground with a scope of his own. Xizt is dead now, and the koosta remains against so many players. Can he survive? So far, so good. He's found 2. 7 bullets left, 2 players. Nifty only needs 1. He's in the red. Has the angle, however. Patience will pay off, and Envy get another defuse.
Yeah, it always feels like Nifty is having to react to what...
Away once again. Not the first time we've seen that in this half. This time we've got MICHU. Oh, we've got a double drop, but Thomas had a nice angle, but autimatic. With these entries, he's back.
This clock, but if they're not careful, this could go against them.
Yeah, it's so late. Envy can't believe it. They're starting to rotate players in towards B, and that entry will certainly help. Calyx alone on the A bomb site, playing the off angle, looking to play for the bomb plant itself. Will he be able to swing? No. kreaz denies it, and the bomb gets...
Envy. Gen.G don't have much money, but at the same time, they can afford to hunt, and kreaz will be doing just that. Missed shot from Nifty, but he will be fine.
Thomas still upstairs. Envy trying some area control on the A bomb site. However, Gen.G are charging. koosta in first, lead by example, of course. Nifty in sandwich with the AWP. Spots a shadow up top. Can't get the flick, though. Awkward for him. Dancing around the ladder. Can't get the flick on BnTeT, who now takes the help position. MICHU smokes off an Ivy with the AWP. He has to hold on to this position.
Oh, the rotate's been cut off, though. LEGIJA got onto the bomb site, but kreaz wins that battle. And now MICHU has to really step up. He's got the cross spotted to the site. There aren't many nades left for Gen.G either. They've got to use their flashes here, and MICHU might get the timing right. There's a player peeking. The flick is good. It's into a 2v2. That bomb's been dropped in the open. Gen.G all of a sudden having some issues here, but MICHU's pushing up close. This is a bit of a risk. BnTeT is close range with the AK, and he's about to round the corner. Spray successful, and it's all on Thomas. He rotated over from B. He's got 2 players against him. 2 to find, and the molly is not the play.
He's on 39 HP. Still frags to be had, though, for both sides. koosta falling back, staying alive, 5 on 5 around these smokes. Quickly changing, though. 1 for 1 they go. Bombs on the floor. Rotations coming through. Not everybody from Envy's on the site just yet. LEGIJA will be the last man in, as it's still a 4 on 4. 20 seconds to plant this bomb. Smoke still up. This is unprecedented. BnTeT and koosta with stereo frags. Bombs on the floor, as are most of Envy. Now all of Envy.
Timing is just right for him. They might not expect this flank.
Oh, this timing is absolutely catastrophic. He's got to get 3 at least. Oh, MICHU just comes out of nowhere. Style points. Taking 1 for the team. And the run is going to be a difficult one. 16 seconds, another flank on the way. They will never expect this. Down goes Thomas. He sees the legs of Nifty as well. Trying to get a bomb plant to secure them something at least. Worst case scenario at this point. Nifty with 4 HP in a 1v3. autimatic surely has the angle on him. koosta creeping as well. Can he avoid a 1 versus 2? There we go. Down goes koosta. Still has a smoke to play with. Can he see autimatic? Not quite. So close. And there's Xizt to finish off the job. My God, that flank timing was despicable.
A few seconds sooner, and he just gets spotted. He dies. Keeping an eye on. 12-7 lead for Gen.G, though, and as long as they can win this round, they're in really solid shape. Calyx getting an early kill, though. BnTeT blind on the site, has to duck back into cover. Envy have got a lot of ground towards A.
A lot of fire on the floor as well, which compromises positions. koosta and BnTeT, though, activated. BnTeT trying to hide in plain sight. koosta at old bomb. autimatic rotating the second AWP. Potential flank from ladder room as well. Down goes koosta by Ivy. And again, Ivy, such an important position to control, to plant the bomb, but autimatic is crab walking. He is on the way. kreaz waiting for the right time. He's heard the footsteps, but Thomas is looking for him. Little bait there from Thomas, essentially. Great awareness from him. BnTeT still up top. Catches MICHU, somehow gets the 1v1. Still alive, falls off the top, 31 HP. Here's autimatic now. BnTeT still alive. How is he still alive? Honestly, 4 kills for him. Absolutely outrageous. Must have lost track on him. He was upstairs for ages. He was in the attic.
That's ridiculous that he gets away with that. BnTeT has those rounds, though, sometimes where it looks like...
Got to get the IV position. Hello. Oh, the blade. Down he goes. Could have waited for his teammates to be a bit closer up Ivy, but never mind. They would emerge now. 3 players. Xizt by sandwich, looking to push towards main. This one's going to get crazy.
Thomas doing a bit of damage. MICHU's finally been taken out on that flank, but the A site is wide open. Xizt, turn around, turn around. Oh, he's not. Calyx gets him, and Envy surely have this round. Just a moment of individual magic from MICHU to tell. He should be okay to do so. Oh, it's close. Nifty's going to run at him. It's actually a free kill for kreaz. And now he will go over to as long as autimatic saves this AWP. I don't like how close they're sticking here. I get that you maybe want some kills, but I think just saving your...
Flash from Calyx, but it's a big smoke to creep around for Nifty. Gen.G falling back now. I say falling back, they're going towards the ladder room. To go through these smokes they put up. 17 seconds. Do you lose everything here? Maybe you do. 2 of them by sandwich, moving towards the site now, as are the CTs, and there's just too many of them. Surely they can make it expensive, though. Calyx trying to do what he can. Having a look-see. How painful will this be? Grenade support from the rifler. There we go. kreaz with the AK-47, in fact.
Those to slow Envy down. The bomb's even been left behind right now. Calyx up and down looking for information. He spotted out a player, and LEGIJA has got an all-important kill onto the A site. That could help change things. Those trade kills you were talking about earlier might be more difficult to find. Push down through B, but kreaz hears this all day, every day. Easy headshot with the AK.
35 seconds. autimatic down to 15 HP. Xizt just waiting. Calyx looks the wrong way. But not today. Oh God. Did he even mean to do that? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Looks like he fell down.
Well, BnTeT won't care either way. Man advantage found for Gen.G. 4 more needed to take train. And you can see why our analysts thought this is a map that maybe Envy should ban in this one. Gen.G have looked so good on it. Calyx at least getting a kill in reply. This push coming into the B site. They go before the smoke, but autimatic can't land the shot either way. kreaz still playing on the site itself, though. The counter nades, the counter aggression should secure the round. MICHU in the back lines has got to make a big difference here. He's thinking about going aggressive. Thomas has got the bomb. He can get that planted, but MICHU still wants to make the play, and it's not going to pay off for him. autimatic is ready, and Thomas has to do it all.
1 versus 3. They're all bunched up together, looking for trade fraggers elsewhere, but again, they were together. Didn't expect it. Too much for Gen.G, too much from Gen.G rather, as they move to 16 rounds to the 8 of Envy. A strong performance on train, an expected performance, I think it's fair to say. Maybe from us and...
might force him away. Oh, I don't know if that's where they wanted it to land, but it's not going to matter. BnTeT's down, and the CZ only gets... Well, it doesn't get any. koosta seals both those kills away.
Yeah, it does damage, though. Allows koosta to follow up quite easily. Calyx and LEGIJA now. Kevlarless. They'll need a lot less bullets to deal with if they don't hit the head. 3 on 3. Make it 2. Calyx for that P250. Spotting them upstairs. It's a reasonable duel. Can choose to close that door if he wants to. Doesn't want to engage too much. Again, just re-peeking that headshot angle wouldn't be great for him. LEGIJA spotted up close, but will crouch peek and deliver the kill. Calyx with a P250 and Envy are off to a shot. If you're doing clay shooting, you use a 21 gram, but for game, you'd use 28 gram or maybe even heavier. Well, some nice damage done. Nice money bonus as well. kreaz looking to contribute more to this. Holding the high ground as autimatic waits for the smoke to go, but here's another one. I would say, with an over.
Right.
because it's a
With the way the spread
because
works.
it's shells, it's ball bearings. Go for the neck.
Nifty's got to get away from the bomb on 1 HP. He has done. And Gen.G will just be saving these 2 guns into the nets. No one dying to the bomb, but Envy across the board. But Envy will be able to get the ramp control they wanted.
Oh, kreaz got to be careful here because MICHU's creeping, looking for 2. Xizt holding position. So you wonder if Gen.G are just confident that they're going to steal the AWP away from Nifty. But what unusual ease to take that position, and Nifty's just patiently waiting outside as it's target practice for him. This really was a dismantlement of a round.
I think that drop down to B made a decent difference, and then getting ramp control for Envy as well. That's just a lot of the map that Gen.G have to start to worry about. They have to start to respond. And Envy having the one man lurking at yard. Already seeing that come through.
What I really don't understand right now is why autimatic doesn't buy an AWP in that round. Because, well, let's see how it plays out for them. The AWP is here.
Oh! That's a spam! LEGIJA doing damage. A clean sight take, and kreaz could make all the difference here. He's going to spot them early. Headshot angle, not successful. LEGIJA with his 2nd kill of the round, and now, even though the time is low, they're going to start to flank through heaven. autimatic has had to push into hut with the AWP. koosta now rotating over, but all the kills going against Gen.G. Finally, koosta finds 1. autimatic. Oh, how has he missed that? LEGIJA was just walking onto the site. No scope lands for autimatic. The bomb is about to be planted just in time, but Gen.G are still down.
They'll retain the AWP for the next round. 5-0 for Envy. You could not ask for more. T-Red as well as CT Red, so they will be entertained by that for a while. It's going to be a conga line, and this surely is going to be a difficult one for them. 2 kills for Gen.G so far, 8 seconds on the clock now. They've barely got an entry frag. Things are changing, however, but MICHU is alone, and he's out of position. Just ran their own clock down. As we always say, if one thing goes wrong.
They've got the man down secret, and they've got the quick play into ramp. kreaz is still sticking around because autimatic's here to help. kreaz is going to go down, though, and now...
Because the autimatic still holding a close angle. 2 defuse kits for a potential retake. As the bomb gets planted. 3 of Gen.G are upstairs, however. So let's see what their approach is. Nifty holding down 2 jobs, looking right and left of the ramp. Calyx is coming in as well. That might be the call to stop this retake attempt, though.
Yeah, that was a very simple round as well from Envy, but I think these simple calls are going to be pretty effective if Gen.G continue to struggle with those rotations. I don't know if he's going to get this, though. Finally, the gun spotted. Oh, he's missed the shot! That is a...
Do they head towards the ramp? Is there a rotation from Gen.G, or do they gamble elsewhere? Thomas is just straight walking through. No respect, it goes too wide. Another bomb's been lost for the time being. koosta can see, and he's had the gap. They're lining up for him. Complete disaster for Envy. Looking like another unlikely round for Gen.G. They've got 2. Gen.G can react to them. Don't see these from too many teams. autimatic Vangles on garage. He'll take 1, spot another. Good information for
here as well. If both these sides of ramp get smoked off, or even just a smoked across to the site, autimatic's going to struggle. Where is that smoke, though? Oh, no, that's not gone according to plan. autimatic's got a 2nd kill, and now it's all on Nifty. He's finally going to cross to the site, but the bomb's been dropped. Good shot from Nifty to kick things off, but he's going to need more where that came from in the midst of the smoke. Whoa, he's got the 2nd kill. BnTeT goes swinging, but there's no time. It's okay.
But a round win is a round win. And now Envy are running out of money, so... there is a chance if koosta can hold, looking for his 3rd kill on the ramp. Doesn't quite get there. Sees the bomb in the hands of Calyx, however, so rotation may come in a little quicker. Trying to take control of control with a Molotov. 3 versus 3, plants for the double doors. Gen.G will make their way down. Only Xizt has the defuse kits at present. Might be one on the floor. Gap in the smoke for BnTeT. Down goes Nifty. Problems at the ramp now.
autimatic with this AWP, swings open the door, but that obviously gives the game away. Xizt looking for the fight, but there are 2 players against him. He still gets a kill. Calyx now, 2 players, great headshot, and it's into the 1-on-1. autimatic having to push, but Calyx repositions. Really nice clutch from Calyx. The flash he wanted, but the second one will go over the top, and Calyx is feeling it right now. He's trying to get in the back lines. MICHU's got the opening kill, and now Calyx will try and flank all the way into heaven. Xizt almost gets caught, but the fight's still going against him. koosta gets 2 kills from behind.
Now that is a change of pace. Not so fruitful though for Envy. But there are still leaves on the tree. just about. BnTeT trying to rotate, trying to stay alive. Down they go. autimatic finds a gap, and that leaves LEGIJA with the bomb. Inviting rotation towards B.
Oh.
Maybe trying to escape, but where? koosta starting to jiggle a little, starting to wonder. With the HE out, down he goes, but BnTeT's here to save.
They're going to come back up to A. If that happens, this is a big risk. Oh, they're going to get up. They get up the vent safely. BnTeT can't get the kills, but autimatic certainly can. He wants more. He's got a second. The flank coming round through Hut, but there's a smoke down. kreaz is going to get caught, but the time is against Envy. And oh, Nifty gets the no-scope. That could make all the difference here. He's going to go get the bomb, and koosta is pretty far removed from the round. He won't be able to deny the bomb plant, but he might have a chance to win the clutch.
It's going to be a close one. And Nifty will make it to 9. autimatic kind of expected. This one certainly is as well. We've got some aggression from the CTs up close, but koosta is dealt with by MICHU.
Yeah, that's always something that's difficult to figure out when you've got stand-ins. Got to try and get used to that pretty quickly. Stances, make sure you don't give away any of the guns to your opponents. Force Gen.G to really lock down this position, and kreaz is going to look to do just that. autimatic landing a shot. Look at the health remaining on Envy. Pistol out for autimatic, and it could do all the damage. First kill found, second. Oh, it's all 3 for autimatic. The USP... Because I am. Gen.G already down secret in this round. Hopefully they can overcome their issues that they've been having so far in this game. It's not been going according to plan for them, and neither has this round. They've already lost their first player. autimatic goes down. Oh, that's the bomb up close. Calyx with the dualies, making it a second kill. And this one is almost over already.
Almost, but not quite. We've got 2 P250s on deck. The duels will be equal in terms of range. Xizt going fishing, trying to avoid the trade frags. What's a concern for Envy is where the other player is. It was kreaz. He is history now. Too many man on roads. The swing is in, and Envy goes down a ladder. Very nice stuff from LEGIJA. Now, if LEGIJA doesn't check, okay, well, there's a kill for him to be had. But LEGIJA is focusing on the outside where most of the players are. Still looking for Nifty, I presume. 40 seconds. There's a lot that could potentially happen here. autimatic found a nice angle, and then there were 3. LEGIJA's got a terrible weapon for this duel outside. The damage fall-off will be a problem, and down they go one by one. The dominoes getting smashed, swiped off the table by Gen.G. Such potential, much fail.
Oh, MICHU might not even be allowed to save. He gets the kill onto autimatic, but Gen.G might come running for him, gunning for him, making sure he can't save. Players pushing from both sides. MICHU trying to see if he can isolate these angles, but Xizt gets that final kill. 7 rounds now for Gen.G. kreaz lurking at yard. It feels like this round could explode any second. There are a bunch of spots where fights could come through, and Thomas gets 2. LEGIJA set up for success. The reload is not well timed, but his teammate Thomas gets the kill from behind it.
This round, they head to 12. You can see the lack of money on Envy. They have no reason to be hunting.
MICHU, the man playing ramp, also has some assistance from Nifty. Oh, autimatic spotted him there, but MICHU's got the first kill. Nay going down, and good damage.
A double peek, if you will. And kreaz has been eliminated. He's been extinguished. Starved of oxygen. BnTeT, autimatic, and koosta remain. Looking to breach a choke point. Reload is heard. koosta creeping with the bomb. autimatic has the AWP out. Isolated though by the smoke. Down goes the bomb. autimatic trying to transfer is here from Calyx. That leaves BnTeT last man to fall. 14 for Envy. Double the score of...
Get back into this game and make it a close one. Envy will be very frustrated, but the way to deny that from happening is to win this round here, and Calyx has already got them off to a good start. Calyx has got a second, MICHU arriving at just the right time, and any glimmer of hope that was there for Gen.G is being instantly snatched away from them.
Meat and potatoes delivered to kreaz halfway to the Sunday roast. Molotov is out for Xizt, trying to keep his team in this. A great transfer attempt, down to 4 HP, 3 HP in fact. 3 HP, number 4 on the keyboard. 2 versus 4. How on earth is Xizt doing this? A late resurgence, a second wind if you will. The bomb though, still in the hands of kreaz. He must survive. in that anti-eco position. MICHU could moonwalk into him. No, he's going to face the front. Down goes the bomb. And down go the chances for a 9th round for Gen.G. My desk was in front of her desk. Yes.
Right, so she put you at the front of the class.
Yeah.
Otherwise you would
So I could behave.
Right.
Still need to close it out. A fast play towards Mini for autimatic, and he has served what he's looking for. Calyx on the plate.
Oh, we might get a second chance here. MICHU's peeking ramp right now, very aggressively. He's committed to this position, and autimatic's got the second pick. This could be another round for Gen.G. BnTeT getting 2 kills onto A, out of nowhere. A flash in the pan, perhaps, but Gen.G will take it. Flurry of frags for them. Oh, man, Nifty, terrible timing. He is at 1v5. I feel like if there's any AWPer who could maybe win this round, it might be Nifty with some of the plays we've seen him make. Nifty's got to get involved in this round, and he knows it. Xizt just instantly takes him out, though. Without the helmet there, Nifty is one shot by the M4 on the T side. Thomas with a nice trade on the UMP, but he's not ready for koosta, and koosta is going to clean up. 10 rounds now for Gen.G.
It's getting close.
Save for M.
Envy, you've got to be real careful about this. Creeping around the smoke, koosta reacts to it fast enough. He's sharp, he's focused. We can see Nifty and Thomas maybe looking for a double peek outside, make it a single. No doubles. Sometimes that's enough. But you have to feel that people are going to be nervous. Oh, Thomas gets deleted, and LEGIJA might be as well. He'll stay alive for now, trying to create some space while MICHU.
If anyone needs a translation for that, James said he dead. For all my fellow. The game I was playing was garbage as well. It was a game where you pull the toilet paper down. It was a web game where that's what you do. I don't know why I was playing it.
So you're in...
Up close. Calyx is here on the other side. He's been so good in this game, and Calyx gets the first kill. Shadow advantage gives him that fight. No one from Gen.G able to trade. Nifty is committed to this angle, though. If he misses, he's in trouble. He gets the kill and gets away safely. BnTeT, no chance to pounce because Nifty puts down the counter utility, and those kills could be exactly what Envy ordered.
Oh, the timing. MICHU starting to creep. Down goes the bomb. Is this the run for Envy? 5 versus 2. The bomb is in no man's land. The AWP is still on deck. 500 HP Envy versus BnTeT. Oh my god, he's got a kill. He's got 2. Looking for a third. MICHU's giving him it. How has he turned this around? He's got 40 seconds in a 1 versus 5. Nifty has an angle from the ramp though, and he will avert disaster. My god, that was a nice... Absolutely baited. They've got flashes for the retake, Envy. LEGIJA with a defuse kit as well. They've got the opening frag. And a team kill to even things up. Not the way they wanted it to go, but can they make up for it? Perhaps they can. koosta far back on long. Doesn't really have the tool for the job, and down he goes, leaving autimatic on short. 1 versus 2. The bomb's not planted for him either, so he has to press the action. LEGIJA, he's alone, but he has a kit. And this really hasn't worked out the way that Gen.G were looking for. Kill after time as well, after the round has been won. Bonus kill for LEGIJA. First round for Envy.
It's looking so good for Gen.G. They get the bomb down on A in a 5v5, but then the post plants go against them. Oh, man. Oh, Nifty wants more as well with this scout. Okay, he's having second thoughts now. He's given his team the advantage. Let's just calm it. Kill from the main map.
Minute 13 on the clock. Gen.G with plenty of time. Team is collapsing for Envy. LEGIJA now, 1 versus 3. If he finds the right player, this could quickly escalate, but not sure if he'll go for it just yet. Presume he's trying to hide. BnTeT's hunting on long. If he got a sound cube, maybe he would consider something, but indeed he's just trying to hold on to his...
To an even scoreline, not to an even economy, though. Envy have basically no money. They have to force into this round, but they're not going to like the look.
With the scout, the flashbang's perfect, though, from Nifty. Support utility allows a take of mid from Envy.
kreaz sitting at long. Thomas playing another close range angle with the MP9, and that fight should pretty much secure this round. Should lock it in for them. Gen.G just getting picked apart in some of these rounds here. Across the entire map, they're losing a couple of fights. Follow up. MICHU having a good start to this game. Gets himself a quad kill in that one.
And with that, I imagine things will calm down. Consecutive round finally won by a team means eco.
His team, but look at the response from Gen.G. Quick play through mid. This could be a good position to get control of, but Calyx gets a spam through the tunnels, and now Gen.G are just going to commit to this quickly. Nifty's aware, though. He's got the scout shot, and the two players on the B site, well, they both fall. That means Gen.G now have a chance. They can get this bomb down, and they can maybe win this 2v5.
MICHU up close, free kill for him. That makes things worse for BnTeT, but it's BnTeT, and that's a problem for the CTs as well. Playing tight angles, but he falls off as MICHU peaks, and that's going to leave him exposed. Round number 5 coming the way of Envy. This being the last map of the series, let's not forget. Loser jettisoned into the sun, never to be seen again. Not too shabby a kill from Calyx. We saw a quick... Calyx looking vulnerable. The flashbangs are here, though. The burst takeout exists. That might help Calyx survive. MICHU with 2. Racking up the kills once again. But look at the trades here. BnTeT and autimatic defending the A bomb site. Goes too wide, though, BnTeT. And now it's a 2-on-2. Calyx, he spots autimatic, but he can't finish off the job. LEGIJA trying to jiggle, trying to bait, but there will be no bite from autimatic. 4 kills as Gen.G moved to 2.
I was a bit worried that Gen.G might not get the best post-plant positions there, considering they were all committed to this. Not effective for Gen.G in this round, and MICHU is going crazy aggressive. Xizt is going to catch that out, but it's still a massive advantage in this round for Envy.
Yeah, I think Xizt maybe made a step to bait the push from MICHU, realizing that he was close, unless I'm mistaken, but still, to what avail? Was pulling the grenade out. He's trying to do too much there. Don't need to pull the grenade out and leave yourself exposed. And maybe that gives autimatic a chance. He's got 1 minute on the clock. 1 versus 4, now made 3. Let's make it to 7.
Yeah, Gen.G just getting too far behind at the start of that round. Take a look.
What do they make of this? 2-man push in B tunnels. What of the remaining 3? LEGIJA on the second AWP. Once again, he's playing bait. There's a palm tree flash. You just saw it being deployed there. Not in position really to move forward now, especially with the smoke up. It becomes very awkward indeed. Not sure whether he should focus on the left or the right. Has he got the flicks here, LEGIJA? Got the attempt here. Now we've got MICHU in the smoke. Surely some master stroke they're lining up for him. Finishes off the second one. 18 seconds, and it all collapses. 8 rounds for Envy.
Gen.G ran out of nades pretty quickly there. They only had 1 smoke to move into the A site. Normally you want at least 2 to be able to commit to this B site, because if they do, there are 3 CTs there, but with a second kill on A, that's going to make all the difference. They can come back to this A site, and it is going to be easy pickings.
Again, Gen.G plays so many slow rounds. It's always a risk. Been so rare to get T rounds in this game. Of Dust 2, that is.
With all 5 alive as well. Make sure that they build up at least some money on the T side of things.
They simply wait.
That's something the SG is still very good for. Just holding angles like that, you can pretty easily control that spray. Nifty with a nice shot on the AWP. He's got to be careful. There are more players close by, but he's going to rotate away from B. They're leaving B wide open, and MICHU pulls a nade out at the wrong time. BnTeT still making a play onto A, getting up close, flashing behind himself. Where's the bomb going to go, though? Is it going to try and follow him through? Maybe not now. They spotted Thomas. They realize that B is probably the weaker site, and little do they know, it's wide open right now. They're going to get into position. kreaz doesn't have a smoke, and that could be an issue. LEGIJA's got the angle. Oh, not the shot.
Look at the swing. They know that there's only 1 player on the site. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. He can do absolutely nothing.
Get on the bomb. They're faking it. Okay, it's fine. Thomas through the smoke.
Some might wonder why koosta just died like that. But if he manages to kill the other guy, they don't know he's 1 HP. They know he got shot in the head through the door, but they don't know he's 1 HP. If he kills the other guy, then the threat of him pushing may stop the other guy from defusing the bomb. So that's the play he's trying to make. Unsuccessful, but...
From Gen.G, Envy's counter utility seems to be on point. They've got the first 2 kills again, and Gen.G are clutching at straws to come back into this round.
A run boost from short, just in case there's an AWP. And Envy now have a decision to make. Spotted towards long, and he falls back to hold for the retake.
1 player is still on the B site right now. It's a double AWP retake as well. These long-range fights could be crucial. LEGIJA is still waiting patiently. The rest of his teammates getting into position, but autimatic goes at just the wrong time, and BnTeT has to do it all. 1v3, he's already got the first man. Trapped on the site itself, though. 12 HP, they're going to start to close the distance. BnTeT hears the steps, he knows they're here. He's going to go for the spray, somehow surviving, but finally, Nifty finishes the job. Another round for Envy. Again, these rounds are getting surprisingly close, but Envy always seem to have the edge.
MICHU is 24/7. And it's great. Again, Thomas is just taking licks on long, but Envy... There it is. They're not deep enough just yet, though, but they have intentions. Calyx will preempt them.
At the same time, koosta with the AWP can only aim at one of them. At least koosta did choose to specifically fire at the one man, but now Calyx is giving it a go with the AWP. Second kill on the round for him. And Gen.G have a 2v4 to try and come back from. I feel bad for BnTeT. He's been in a few of these positions now that are very difficult. Xizt trades, second headshot for Xizt. Maybe away onto this A site. MICHU's gone into the open. MICHU goes down! Great shot from Xizt, and it's into a 1v1. Calyx was the man holding the B site to begin with. Now he's got to come back to A.
Xizt doesn't really know what's safe. Shields himself from short. Focuses on the slopes. Calyx has a HE grenade, but he can't pull a grenade. At half-time, despite Gen.G having some success with their pace, when it comes down to the end of the round, not the case really. No consecutive rounds there. 12 for Envy as they move to the last half in the last map. Do Gen.G have anything?
They won't be able to hold the site, though, that's for damn sure. Envy are already in position. They decide to plant for short, and Gen.G don't have any players coming into that position. There is a smoke on koosta, though. That could be really valuable to try and get that defuse. If you smoke short or even smoke the bomb, it's going to be difficult for Envy to close on those fights. And Envy already losing the first man. kreaz popping up with the kill. Trades on towards the bomb site. koosta going in first, but LEGIJA lines them up, and Calyx closes it out. 13-3 Envy. They are so far ahead now.
They really are. This may force the hand of Gen.G, and it may be a quick one as far as Envy are concerned. That's an MP9, one flashbang, no defuse kit. BnTeT making his way to spawn. Now, do Gen.G have this? I mean, I feel like maybe a save is in order here. Yes, they've got to win 12 rounds pretty much in a row, but they're not going to win this round. I think that much is clear. No kit on these players. There are upgrades to be had, though. kreaz is moving forward, but what have you got to gain at this point? Lose the FAMAS, and then what more is there for you in the next round? Well, we shall see. He just threw away his rifle there, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, it looks like Gen.G might be going out, not with a roar, but with a whimper here on Dust 2. 15-3 down. It has been, I think, a pretty impressive performance for Gen.G in some of these games.
Well, he's done what he could, BnTeT. Maybe his best work is over for this tournament. Still, there is a man advantage for Gen.G. All the players with rifles of some description, autimatic somehow still alive. Some tagging would be fantastic, but now his cover has gone. He's exposed, and he can do no more. 3 versus 2 all of a sudden. MICHU in control of long. 2 players on the site to focus on short and CT. Smokes up, and it goes from bad to worse for Gen.G.
It's the Swedish stand-ins to try and keep Gen.G in the tournament. kreaz is going to creep up close to playoffs with a 16-3 win here on Dust 2. Not the final map we were hoping for, James, but I'm sure Envy will be very happy with the win. You can see the smile.